Okay, hey, hi, hello, good morning. Alexandrian Codex. Dragon Age. Gonna do Leliana song today. And yes, the DLC is properly installed, and it was just a file that an exe I had to run that I hadn't run, and whoops. There's an argument for not doing this DLC, or any of the DLC, because the items it gives are very, very good, but fuck it. I paid for it. I'm not streaming today, unfortunately, because my ISP is out yet again. Fuck you, Xfinity, by the way. I voted today, though, so that's kind of nice.
Do you want to know secrets? This tale of foolish people long ago, I know what happened and what is true, but I don't know how it should end. Let me tell it one more time, and perhaps together we will see. Very nice. Months of planning, favors, everything is waiting for us. We are here to show Ferelden how Orlais commands the game. Several jobs and a personal score of my own, but the rest of the night is yours. Think you're up to it, pretty thing? You know I'm ready for anything. Of course you are. You're mine. I'll be watching. Don't let me down.
Love to watch her go. Returns me to the stone.
Focus.
This will be fun.
A little fun with the wigs of Ferelden. They weren't expected. Not like in Orlais.
The clients want a little stealing? A few insults? Some good old revenge.
Eyes open. We've got our targets. Let's find them.
Yeah, so we're playing as Leliana.
Here, in the square.
And this is a flashback, obviously. I remember, Marshallane had given me the clippings from a Ferelden book, a social dissection of Orlais or some such. Orlais presents a veneer of opulence, but the aristocracy are committed to a system of social one-upsmanship that they call the game. Sprawling receptions delight friend and foe, while bards strike from shadow with insinuation, larceny, and assassination, often to the strange delight of their targets. Control of these auteur agents is yet another layer of the game. Auteur agent? I liked. The rest could not be more dry. Ferelden truly did not understand my world, and that, of course, was Marshallin's intent. I had arranged my favorite associates and followed her to Denerim not for the promise of money, but for the excitement of toying with fools. I was her creature. You know, right into a DLC, and let's level up. 22 cunning. Go back. What's my cunning? Not remotely high enough. Well, we'll work on that. Oh my god. Am I playing her ranged? I'm probably playing her melee, given that I have a wizard. Let's get dual weapon finesse, make me better with dual weapons. She's a bit of a mess. Ah, hello, Tug. Tug, let's give you threaten, bravery. I suppose overpower. Sketch. Great name. Oh, you're a healer. More so than anything else. Fantastic. Spell Wisp is not necessary, not really all that helpful. Heals an ally. This mana stamina regeneration, health regen. Just another heal, really. Okay. So heal is like the one thing I really wanted here. Spiritual healer. Yeah, this is a group heal. Revive. Yeah, both of those are very good. Let's make you better with staves. And, oh, just a bonus to spell power. That's incredibly nice. And flaming weapons. Okay. Now we gotta set up your tactics. Behavior. Aggressive. I want you to be a healer, first and foremost. Damager. Okay, this has heal on it. Self, any. Activate mode, flaming weapons. Health, self, less than 75%. Ally, health, less than 75%. Drop a heal. You will drop lightning and arcane bolt on people. Fantastic. No, I don't really have to clean you up. Alright, looks good to me. Then I have an additional slot, but ally, health less than 50%, usability, group heal, and the revival. Listen, if it's necessary, I'll bust it out, but I really hope that it's not. Tug, you are aggressive. You are a defender. Let's just leave this as is. Leliana, again, aggressive. Scrapper, I suppose, is what she should be. Stabby Leliana, yeah. I may change my tone. Okay, below the belt is activated. Dirty Fighting is activated. Alright, Dirty Fighting, what does this do? Incapacitates a target, takes no damage from the attack but is stunned. Swift and unsportsmanlike kick to the target. Normal damage, imposing penalties to defense and move speed. Okay.
The guards will be looking for any excuse to bring out the blades.
Quiet night. Over. No loitering in the streets after.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something. Right.
Really? From the poor box?
If their maker misses this, the Chantry has bigger problems.
Dark and deep. How many coins down this thing are gone for good?
Quickly now. Well, I see a cache of sorts. The Mage Collective. Sketch, did you know?
It's nothing, usually.
Then no one will mind if we follow the clues and help ourselves.
A note from the Mages Collective had said that there were clues around the market that would point to a hidden cache. At the time, I didn't care that someone had earned that money, or that someone else had scrounged to collect it. Finding the clues would be adventure, distraction. Even look forward to the inevitable guard. But the signature, Severin was the poor fellow's name.
friendly now. The guards have no reason to chase us yet. It's done. In my time. No hesitation. We simply act.
Sounds like Marjolaine found her mark, you bastard.
I'm watching.
Oh my god, she's annoying.
Oh, Marjolaine was hard on her poor captain. Wonder if I can. Looks to the world that he's drunk on duty. A good start. Shame we have nothing to add to that. For the moment.
Come on! Damn you lot, open up!
There's our
Who?
Jovi Maris?
Oh no, I was supposed to be safe!
It's your own fault.
You should have thought about that before talking out of turn.
I ain't going back! I'm not!
Good with me.
You know, Sketch. Not a big
Thanks,
fan of
Leliana.
that.
Bit of Marjolaine in you.
Thank you. Oof. How do they get so heavy on such terrible food?
Ah, nobody boils an innard like...
So I have a corpse here.
Marjolaine has left the man in a state, no question.
I wonder how much shame he can bear.
Drape Jovi's body next to the guard captain.
Waking with a dead man will not help his situation.
Passed out on the job, holding suspect materials? Disgraceful.
It's a start. It's done.
Yeah, rogues are pretty good. The amount of damage she's putting out. Rogues are pretty fucking good. If you get backstab going on. City
Well,
guard.
will be after us now.
More like shitty
Bring
guard.
him on.
You ever get enough?
Nope.
Renwald's relics, as if he found them.
Steal back the fence to Venter
There's our
antiquities.
northern trinkets.
Small menagerie of Tevinter old gods is interpreted by someone with no apparent theological knowledge. Populous and gauche, perfect for the merchant nobility.
Finery? This Sir Wally has clearly never been to Orlais.
Steal back the fenced historical
Let's
costumes.
put these to better use somewhere. It's not as pretty as I remember. Maybe these things have a better use than just selling them again. Imports of import. The man thinks he's clever.
Steal back the Ferelden jewelry.
Ugh. Dead people jewelry.
Leave. Now, there's a lot of things you can do here. You can keep the cell, and effectively you're paid twice, although you can't put a price on inflicting more frustration. So you could plant the goods in other people's area, or just keep it, or we can plant it on the guard captain. There's a lot of options here. I think I want the money, frankly. It's not the most... I don't know. I'll think about it. We'll come back to it. But I'm leaning towards just keep it to sell it right now. Oh, hello, city guard. I'm sorry, officer. Is there a problem here? Toodles.
Another clue. Thank you.
Let's see, where's the last clue going to be? Right. I remember this. The old well you can dump the body in. I wonder if you can dump other things in the well. I know the body can be dumped in here.
Still dark, still deep.
I think primarily that's for... Oh my god, it's creepy. Dumping the body. Oh shit, should I have this on? Granting party bonuses to mana, stamina regeneration. Okay, I mean that song kind of sucks, but better than nothing.
What's that? Here. We've got trapped in the street.
I'm not letting you get away so easily.
Why? Why? That's right, you heal me, you fuck. You set me on fire. Though it is funny. Cannot lie. It's funny, with the flaming weapons, I can't tell when I'm on fire or when it's just that my weapons are on fire.
Can't contain the streets. Hand it up.
Here's some trouble.
Loot? No loot. Do.
Not for long.
Just gonna
Yeah, quite.
steal this. Yeah, the golem's going after a mage. Is that a problem? Yes. Yes. It's almost certainly a problem, but it'll be fine. Okay, I thought that the golem would drop once he died.
Right.
Mage's collective signet ring.
Your mage was a little more possessive than you let on sketch.
It's just a group that I kind of understand.
Well, his trinket looks to be worth a nice amount, unless we find another use for it.
The other use would be sketch using it. Progenitor crosscut. Think I'll use that. Thank you. Silver cord. Spell resistance. Spirit resistance. Why not? Don't have anything better to use. Bastard thorn. 6 damage. Higher crit chance. Better armor penetration than anything I'm using. Though the others are still quite good. So I'm probably not going to use it. Probably sell it off. Defeat the guards. Humble Ban Perrin by defeating his elite guard at the very least. Sell them, so you've been paid twice. Yeah, the Masterwork leather armor is what we're here for, more than anything else. Ban
There's on you all
Farron.
to disgrace.
I knew something was fishy. Don't let them near me.
Just let me near you, buddy. Oh no, you're stunned. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What happened? That's the minimum for our contract, but we could do more if we
We're
tried.
supposed to strip him of dignity, not his things.
We can do
It'll be
both.
both if we find an amusing place to leave them.
So what did we find here? We found... Note from the Chantry. This note of commendation thanks Baron for his ongoing moral integrity and generosity. Chantry looks forward to his next donation and suspect underthings. Garment has an unwholesome lace-breeched codpiece, somehow both constricts and augments. The height of vulgarity in all but the most intimate company. There's the guard cap. Ah, more guards! Hey! Hey! How you doing? Chanter's board.
The usual moaning about charity. This board needs something.
Nail his suspect underthings to the board.
That should do it.
Not the donation the good sisters expect.
Picture it with morning dew. Majestic.
And we level up. Okay, more cunning. Delightful. Not high enough level for that. Distraction. Song of Courage. Bonus to attack damage and crit chance. That's very good. Though for the time being, let's get Dual Weapon Expert. Bonus to crit chance. Possibility that each hit will inflict bleeding lacerations. Hey Tug, you're pretty good, dude. I don't think I need much more from you. Let's put on his strength and yeah, just leave him alone. He's doing God's work. Not level 12, so he can't have any of those yet. Let's get shield defense for whatever that's worth. My lovely mage buddy. What do we need for you? Let's give you a couple more magic, one more willpower. See what we can cook up here. Not fireball. Frankly, I'm irritated that you have flame blast. Don't really need any of these. Spirit healer. Can't go any further. Rock armor. No, that's only for you. Tell you what, get Winter's Grasp. Enemy. Nearest visible. Let's just move that up. Switch this from Flame Blast to Winter's Grasp. So I don't get hit by that fire AoE anymore. Still have a couple of things here. No, we don't. Just the one. Guess we're all done here. I could put the stolen goods all in this guard captain. If I really wanted to. Like, you're able to just put everything on this guard captain. But I kind of want to just keep the money. Okay. Thank you, wizard, for targeting this one. Thank you, my mage friend. Ooh, the mage is out of mana. That is a problem. Slight problem. Not that big of a problem anymore. Easy peasy. Good Denerim Guard shield and a golden ring. Neat. Yeah, you got a cracked skull. That's not a good look, buddy. Would have preferred to keep you on your feet, so to that effect, Sketch, I want you to prioritize healing over damage in the future. Question is if I want to outfit Tug with better equipment, or if I want to hoard gold. I think you can do both, really. I don't think I need to be quite so miserly, if you will, about this. Yeah. Yeah. I think you can leave the mage signet ring on him as well. I think you can just leave everything
Wonder
with
how
him.
much shame he can bear.
Want all the stolen items? Nah. I'd rather keep it.
Marjolaine? Marjolaine! Don't tease me today.
That's how we do it.
Ooh, pretty thing. Out of breath, hair in a state. You'd be a scandal on the streets of Orlais. And you love it.
Sounds like you love it too.
If I'm not mistaken, you want me this way. You think you know a lot. Like how to get back at my poor captain. You'd have done worse if you knew him. We are done with distractions. Now I have something special in mind.
Yeah, knowing what I know, I don't
Marjolaine.
really care about the guard captain.
Make sure she has everything she needs. There will be no rest for us tonight.
Okay, I'll restock and get ready.
You won't have to wait long.
Bonnie!
Always where the money is. Hmm?
And your hand in the Chantry box was an accident, I suppose?
You were watching me.
You keeping tabs on me, Lem?
That's a word for it. You want something?
Money.
Let's see what you found.
Alright. Yeah. Sell the kite shield, sell this, sell that, sell these. And that, and these. And these. And honestly, while we're at it, the lesser healing poultices, maybe let's hold off. Maybe let's hold off on that. Sell these cheap-ass antiquities. What do we got here? He does not have any quest items. That's a shame. Dwarven Warrior's Belt. Ring of Resistance. Riviani Grace. Robes of the Gifted. Senior Enchanter's Robes. Havard's Aegis. Strange to see that again. Charge Mid, Spirit Hands. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. None of it's really sticking out to me right now, to be honest. Norwegian Purse Cutter. Oh, did it unequip my items? It most certainly did. I'm like, weird, I don't remember picking these up.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what you found.
Get rid of that. No need for vellum. These are largely improvements to my good friends here. Willpower and a constitution. That's really for anyone. Dwarven Warrior's Belt. Take a guess. But I have 19 gold. I can afford it. Why not? +1 magic. Tell you what, Sketch, do you have anything? Nah, you know what? Let's pick it up for Sketch. Spear damage, don't care for that. Electricity damage, frankly, don't give a shit. Senior Enchanter's Robes would be a huge game changer for him. Robes of the Gifted would reduce hostility, which, again, a game changer, but I'll pick up the robes. Hey. Tug, how you doing? Same armor, same fatigue, but health regen, 3 more armor, 25% armor resistance. Yeah, you know, pretty good. Talking about saving up money and then spending it all. That's very me. To be fair. So this gives me willpower and constitution. Yeah, maybe better use on somebody else, but I'm taking it all the same. Sketch. You don't need strength. Here's your enchanter robes. Do I need the Dwarven Warrior's belt? No, it would honestly be a much better use to put on Tug.
Let's see what you found.
I'm keeping it anyway. Sell this, sell that, sell these. Keep the injury kits. In fact, buy a couple more just to be thorough. Alright, let's go.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
Let's go.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Bum, 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 bum. You say loading. Now I'm like, did I quick save there? I hope I quick save there. At least the audio hasn't cut out. Though this loading time is far longer than it would take to even load up the game, which makes me suspicious that it has once again, in true character, crashed. Yep, you crashed. Dun, 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 dun. It would have loaded by now. Hey, task manager. Where you at, bud? Oh, you're over there. There we go. Just having to press the window key until I could get it to move over there. Fantastic. You've stopped. Quick play. Quick play. Hope I quick saved there. I think I did, but I don't remember. You really need to be in the habit of just F5ing all the time. Resume. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you ready now, Leliana?
Yeah, it should have been that fast. That's how I knew something was wrong.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denheim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Okay.
All right. We keep what we steal along the way.
There's a good girl, just like the game in Olay.
Split up, divide the guards, and find a way in.
And deposit the papers where they can be found by servants. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
I don't know why this is labeled the Arrows. There we go. Like many of Marjolaine's little surprises, I was more excited than afraid. The Arrow's estate was a typical posturing of a fortress in peacetime. Its ramparts meant to appease nobility, not defend soldiers. may have been fearsome long before, but at that moment it was just another prize I longed to humble from Marjolaine. I'd come to learn in the Jarl's absence the estate had been left in more troubling hands. You know what, we'll read about golems once we run into them in the main game. How about that? Oh no, an intruder, where? I'm sorry, doggo. You shouldn't have been here.
That one seemed better trained to you.
The Hard Line. Soldiers called their group the Hard Line. It was not unearned. They were freeholders sworn to one Harwin Raleigh, a noble who distinguished himself during the Orlais-Ferelden conflict, but they ended the war in disgrace. Their patron was even denied the return of his title, his land. I knew nothing of this at the time. I'd come to regret it
Fancy
later.
your uniform
Right.
too. Soldiers on loan to the Jarl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
I like how we looted the soldier's body, but just left the dog's body there. As if, you know, the dog's body won't be suspicious, just the soldier's. Hello! You stun me? How could you? Do. Another soldier's body. Another soldier carrying around 3 corpses. No big deal. What? Like it's heavy? Nope, we're not climbing up to the window yet. You can ditch the soldiers' bodies here in the tilled soil.
We could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause.
And that's where I've always done it, but maybe I could hold on to the bodies.
The door is too obvious. It will be barred, even if they expect nothing.
Bet hinges hold better than their guards.
Nah, let's just do it the way I'm expected to and ditch the bodies here.
A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Do. Do.
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
God, what do I click on here? There we go. I'm curious what's been causing these crashes. Just speak the devil's name, Alex. Just, why did you have to bring it up? Why did I have to say anything? Speak the devil's name and he will appear. Dipshit. Well, I was watching.
Shadows. We want some chaos to hide on.
No, I didn't autosave through this entire. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always
I'm
wanted to
incredulous
clear
that I
path
didn't
over,
save. I
hey,
swear
boy.
that I did, but maybe not. Dun 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 dun.
Intruding!
Hey, yeah, you two want to fucking do something, or are we just standing around with our dicks in our hands? What's going on here?
That one seemed better trained to you.
Fancier uniform, too. Soldiers.
Ah,
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
saving game. Hey, nerds. You son of a bitch. Again? You got me that way again? Shame on me the first time. And the second, I suppose. Really should have known better by now. $69 XP, by the way.
In my time.
Obligatory nice.
There, we could dump the soldiers in.
Yeah.
Good place to stash something.
Yep.
That will keep them out of...
Appease. Yep. Saving game.
There's a way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Don't fuck me. There we go.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
Won't you take me to Sneaky Town?
Do Fereldans condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't seem much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen,
The Arl, or the individual who was left in charge,
I got it!
is related to the elf origin story, the city elf origin story. If I recall correctly, and they are a real bastard. That was the first one I played when I picked up this game, actually, because I thought that playing a mage might be too
Help
complicated.
yourself. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
That boy will grow into something special.
Yep.
Sick doors make every room a
Something special that you absolutely relish killing later on. Ignore the sergeant. Let's just kill the two soldiers. Mage be damned. Set of keys, private documents.
It's done. Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
Ah, yes, little dragon. That's a very common thing to call your penis.
Sonic warning.
I hope it doesn't feel like it's breathing fire. If it does, gotta get yourself to a doctor. quickly. And maybe not let that dragon out of its hoard for a while.
More soldiers!
Nope. Get out of here. No mages allowed. My mage is enough of a problem. Nope. No, you just die, thank you.
A war journal with no war?
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Had my younger self cared, I'd have seen in the war journal the hard line were highly praised. But after their patron's land was lost, they were censored by King Merrick directly for brutal treatment of prisoners, their patron being Harwin Raleigh, whose latest request to forcibly retrieve his territory had been denied. Those were distant problems, and not mine to worry about. Until they are. Oh, there were two mages in here. I just was dead set on murking one of them. I didn't even give a second glance to the other.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk. In my time.
Pardon me?
This Commander Raleigh sounds like a beast.
Me?
The personal journal of Commander Raleigh was a horrible sight. He boasted of cruelty far beyond the public accounting, pining for an excuse to attack Orlais to take back his lost land. It was easy to imagine how clinging to such hatred would poison a man. But I could not know how the stranger's private war would collide with my love for Marjolaine.
Target we're embarrassing.
These are Orlesian seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man?
What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I gave him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight.
Officer? Who? And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers.
We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana.
I don't like this.
Leliana. Later. Move.
Oh, I'm sure everything's fine. Nothing to worry about there.
3, 6, carry over the ort. No.
It's time to level up more. Okay, Master Stealing. Do I want Feign Death? Nope, I definitely want Device Mastery, though. Hey, Bonnie.
Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Job doesn't worry you.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrunched up.
North Ward. Minus 10 strength, mental resistance. That sounds worthless. Like entirely worthless. Not to be mean, but it's garbage. Now we could pick up Arcane Tomes. These are very, 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 very good. Oh, damn, this is good. Dawn Ring, Ring of the Warrior, both of these are good. Black Hand Pouch is good. Better Enchanter Robes. There's a lot of good shit in here. And fortunately, Leliana's experience and a lot of this equipment doesn't carry over, for better or for worse. 10% chance to dodge attacks. That'd be quite nice, actually. Tell you what, we'll pick this up, and that, Yeah, I suppose we'll pick that up, and that North Ward don't care much for. Nah. No. Yeah. Let's see here. Sketch. Senior Enchanter's robes give 2 willpower, 2 magic, 6 defense. This gives him mana regen in combat, which is quite nice. Chance to dodge, quite nice. But what he has is fine. Double his defense bonus from his boots, maybe, but ideally he's not getting hurt in the first place, so... yeah, you know, that's nice, but maybe we just don't put it to use at all? Yeah? Arcane Technique. Let's just get the Tome of Skill and Chantry, so I can pop this myself. And give myself, a skill, right? Maybe not the most worthwhile thing in the world. This gives small bonuses to armor and attack, whereas in rogues gain access to top-tier weapon talents. It's not going to make a huge difference, but it's something. Dexterity, Constitution, and Willpower, unequip this. Give me this for more dexterity. This gives armor, and what I have doesn't give armor, so yep, give me that. We'll hold on to these for my compatriots.
What's this?
I'll sink a stone in it. Make you feel at home.
Split wood.
Ditch rock.
Met Sketch in Val Royale, but he had to spend so much of his life hiding amongst immigrants and smugglers, he lacked the connection, resentment, and even accent of other city elves. His primary concerns were about his persecution as a mage, not an elf. He's not the bardic type, but I suppose the game was more forgiving than the Templars. I remember his books, not unexpected for a mage, but they were mere distraction, thinnest pulp of history. The only proper mage tome was the volume of philosophy and ethics regarding the manipulation of summoned creatures, which he owned because it was large. He was slowly covering every page with preoccupied scribbles, so the text wasn't even there. Tug. Tug was a dwarf with few words for strangers, and choice words for friends. He was a strange fit in Norway, but he never offered a reason for why he left his home. I'd accepted his company and his friendship, knowing he would share what he wanted in his own good time. He laughed when I first asked about the silk handkerchiefs. We'd be in some noble's vault pocketing gems, and Tug would be rummaging the linens. They were his practical luxury, because one can never be too sure of toiletries while traveling. He once said, far too loudly, that he'd spoiled himself and lost his callus. But I suspect this may have been for Sketch's blanching reaction.
Your turn to cook?
Have to do something. The Arl's estate? Soldiers? Templars should give up mages and hunt whatever Marjolaine is.
Surprise for you, too.
I was worried I was the only one left out of the plan.
You're the only one she tells anything.
Then why did you come?
An apostate elf needs to keep his friends close.
I can be hanged on a rumor. Accidental treason's a bit over the top, really.
I'm worried too, but we can fix it somehow.
We should just disappear. Don't wait around for it to go bad.
Not go back to Orlais?
I don't have much to go back to. Less if they start thinking I'm a threat to the nation.
I can't bear the thought of never seeing my home again.
Wish I knew the feeling.
Some of us don't match the bard spy fetish. Like me, pretending I know the loot.
You murder music.
I have to say something to Marjolaine. Soon.
Better you than me.
Well, Marjolaine's full of surprises,
I have to say something to her about the papers. Right?
Seems like you've decided.
Marjolaine left you in the dark too.
Always does.
Not always.
It's kind of nice
Maybe
that
not
she's
you.
voice acted,
I
honestly.
get where and when. It's usually enough. Valroyu was quiet anyway. Really quiet, actually.
Marjolaine planned for months. Some jobs we turned down,
Made us hungry. Maybe a little stupid.
but not on purpose.
Right.
We have to do something before it's a problem, Tug. But what?
Well, I'd just take my money and run back to Orlais. I have a girl I'm ruining for her Chevalier husband.
We pulled many strings to arrange the market. Someone will know we were here.
Marjolaine has people in her pocket. She can deal with treason. Maybe.
I may be making too much of this.
Those papers were not the job we agreed to. They're a different kind of risk.
Then you should let her know you are concerned too.
Knowing and caring are different.
I'm sure it's all just a mistake. We can fix it.
No.
Don't like hearing that.
Leliana's so optimistic. Younger Leliana is so optimistic. Oh, I should have saved.
Right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Orlesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
That was your business. I accept that with you. But this is different. I've known people who crossed the line into treason, and I miss them all.
If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Marjolaine. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
Oh, Leliana, you are the cost, you sweet, sweet, naive child. Marjolaine commanded fear, respect, and a high price. She was the Orlesian aristocracy's answer when the next step in a rivalry was to end it. And she was everything I wanted to be. She never spoke of herself, never gave hints of who she was away from the game, but she always seemed to know how to captivate us. She was a mentor, not a leader. She suggested, and others grew wealthy in her shadow. At the time, I only casually noted Marjolaine's satchel had just the bare essentials for travel. It was barren of anything even remotely sentimental. I'm sure it's fine. We'll be fine. Everything's fine.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Orlais.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
My head
will all
is
work
clipping into that lamp.
I promise.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll draw the ones I can. Go!
Oh, yeah, splitting
She's
up.
gone again.
That makes you trustworthy.
Guess we're going the other way.
This is the way we came in last time, right? Yep. I was thinking, God, I wish I had gone in there before completing the first night, because I can't remember if there's something in there that I should want to get. I don't have a clue. Let's give you more Constitution. Oh lord, do any of these even give any... This gives a bonus to nature resistance. Sure, there you go, buddy. That's obviously gonna make a difference here. Totally. 32 strength back. Survival, get that nature resistance. That'll help. Assault, this requires higher dexterity. 20... How much? 26 dex. Is that achievable? It is. It's silly leveling up a character that I know I probably won't see very much of very shortly. Expert combat training, fantastic. Life ward. Protective ward on an ally that automatically restores health when they fall close to death. An AoE that constantly heals, both of which are quite good. Yeah, let's get life ward. Why not? Thank you kindly. This giant ward underneath me. It's very inconspicuous. Nope, everything's fine. Go back to bed. Go to bed. You don't want to be here. I don't want you to be here. The obvious solution is you just, go the fuck back to sleep.
Gather round for a hug.
If you're going for trinkets, make it quick.
No. You're not the boss of me.
Right.
Hello, noblewoman. Can I... I stole a whole metal shard from her. Yeah, stealing is a very interesting thing. Because you can just kind of farm...
Right.
a lot of wealth. A lot of wealth.
What now? Oh, these poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Hello! Excuse you! Mages. Any day now I'll be... My paralysis will be over any day.
How did they know? Where are they all coming?
They knew because Marjolaine betrayed you. It's the most obvious thing. But sure, you know, we can just be in deep denial about it if that's what you would like to do. Hey game, do me a favor. No more fireballs, huh? How about that? Fireball is a very good spell and very annoying to fall victim to. Oh god, oh god, oh god. in the middle of a sea of dogs.
I'm not letting you get away so easily.
This is hell. Oh god. The humanity. Don't mind me, just walking around, getting some masterwork leather pieces. How many are there? 6? I have 4. Darmisu. This is a dagger. Has no enchantment. Darmisan. No enchantment. Okay. Spellboard. Whoo! 5 willpower, 8 health regen while exploring, so not in combat, 30% spell resistance, 10% chance to avoid attacks. That's incredibly good. The willpower, however, makes it quite evident that it would be best given to Sketch. Though he has Bionic Grace, which is garbage, and it's a real pity. Oh, I didn't give you. Oh my god, Alex, you didn't give these little shits the things you bought for them. Well, that's a shame and has been rectified. How's this? Better, right? Yep, nope. Has physical resistance, which is tempting, but his current armor's more than satisfactory. Now, Dragon Age Origins, it holds up a lot better than I remember it. The combat's better than I remember. It's clunky, especially like the aggro range on companions and some of that stuff. I complained about that a little bit yesterday. But all told, it's really not that bad. Holds up fairly well. It's not that old of a game, but, you know, still. What'd I get? Elf fruit. Delightful. Listen, people, I'm only robbing you because you're here and I can. And every copper matters. Yeah, 3 silver? Not bad, thank you. And some... another metal shard. Is it good? No. No, there's nothing good about this, not even remotely, but... it's stuff. Mage Bane. Ah. Drains mana. That's very cool sounding. Am I going to use it? Nope. Nope, I intend to sell it. If we even get a chance to go to a vendor after this, I think we get captured.
I'll do it.
I don't think there's another chance to go to a merchant in this
There should
DLC.
be more guards out here.
We need to find Marshalen.
Or we could just, like, yeet ourselves over the wall.
Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running?
Because it's a trap, you... you sweet summer child.
Marshalen, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more.
It's all right.
We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy. Or they can petition.
Shh, my pretty thing. Shh.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marshalen.
Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well. Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Harwin.
Once we've had our fun, of course.
Oh no. Oh no. What a shock.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is on tool.
Who?
A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
This better not be a trick. I can't take another.
You're scarred, inside and out. Marjolaine is adept at striking where you are most vulnerable. Believe me, I know.
Then I'm not even the first.
You have more than enough enemies, girl. Why are you defeating yourself? Others need you, even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh!
It's a
I
mystery.
don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
But I'm gonna do it all the same. Level up. Let's see, we can get coup de grace. When a target is incapacitated, opportunistic rogue strikes where it hurts the most. Inflicting automatic backstabs against stunned or paralyzed targets. That's quite good. 36 dexterity for bonuses to able to wield full-size weapons in both hands. Stamina costs for all dual weapon talents are also reduced. It's tempting. Let's pick that up. I can't. That requires 36 dexterity. Hot damn, that is expensive. Well, maybe, probably not at all by the end of this. Will I be able to grab that? I'm like, well, maybe I can get there. I'm crunching the numbers in my head, and I'm like, I don't think that's possible, but that's okay.
It's done.
Jailbreak, baby!
Sketch!
Jailbreak, baby! There we go.
Leliana, watch out.
No running! No hiding!
I'm sorry. You attacking me? I like how they didn't take off any of my very fancy gear.
Right grateful to you, girl. If ever, look out! Ow!
Sketch and Silas Corthwaite. Silas Corthwaite? Yeah. Silas. Well, it's not Solus, but... Hello!
Silas. I owe you twice. Especially if you're against Raleigh.
I'm not against anyone. I just want out.
Hey, it's my stuff.
I'm done, Sketch.
A warrior, huh? Strange. Why do I have access to a warrior? Did something happen to my warrior? Perhaps that makes it necessary to replace him? No, that can't possibly be the case. I'm sure that he's fine, just hanging out somewhere in this dungeon, alone. totally not in harm's way. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. What do we get for you? Fireball? No, we're never giving you Fireball. Fireball's a terrible time for me. Shock? I mean, frost weapons. Why not? You're not gonna use it anyway. Okay, hey, Silas, what are we giving you? We're giving you one of these. Giving you, hold up, back to me. +2 dexterity, +3 damage. Oh god, I'm gonna have to read here, aren't I? Okay, Swip Knife. Higher damage. Generates cleansing aura, stamina regeneration in combat, additional backstab damage. Double the armor penetration, much higher crit chance. Yep. Kind of hard to say no to that, huh? The Orlesian Purse Cutter's nice, but it's not that nice. Dharma-san, Dharma-su, I could be dual-wielding swords, but no. Silas, what do you get? A sword, I guess. And I don't have any armor for you, buddy. Sketch, here you go. You get the Senior Enchanter's robes, the Enchanter's footing. Give you one of these, one of those. Spellboard is willpower, health regen while exploring, spell resistance, dodge attacks, chance to avoid missile attacks. That's very good. You, my dude, you can just have the additional armor with your sword and no shield. Yeah, nothing weird about that. Nothing problematic. I need to set a tactics for you. I need you to be a defender, and then you need you to be aggressive. Delightful. Pop down one of these because I don't trust your stability. None of these doors open. Okay, it's a dead end that didn't look like a dead end. That's fine. I don't value my time. Mages. Fuck. Hold person. Fun spell. Ooh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Everything's fine. Everything's fucked. Yeah, I'm gonna have to load that save. That door really fucked us. By us, I do mean me, because I ran in and got attention where I shouldn't have, and wait a minute, I was running the wrong way when I dropped that quick save.
Gates everywhere. Got to be a...
Oh shit. That might have been part of what went so wrong. I didn't give Sketch his fucking staff. Let me out. Let me in. Okay, I can't do anything here. The door's too clogged. There we go. Can I... Okay. Oh, okay, game. This is not you shining. This is not you at your best. This is pathfinding getting me killed because I'm standing in a doorway and piling shit up on the doorway. If I had a better mage, piling people up on the doorway is a good time. Let me through, thank you. Okay. Hey, Silas. I want you to attack that. You I want you to specifically be hitting that mage. Okay.
Yes.
Nope. Nope. Nope, fuck you. I hate mages. There we go.
Here comes trouble.
Now, I could have given our mage fireball so I could just, like, roll up into this room, blast everybody, knock them down, and walk away. And when I play mage, yeah, I'll definitely give my mage that amazing spell, but I want our dear little sketch to be, first and foremost, a healer.
Oh no. No.
Doug.
She did this. With her beast. They would both answer.
The loincloth, I can't help but laugh at. Sorry, Tug. New quest, honoring Tug. I do resent that we didn't get Tug's shield back. I spent a pretty coin on that. I spent a pretty penny on that. No dice. No dice. It's fine. 6 pieces in total. Are there 2 pieces left? I really hope that we pick up those 2 pieces. That, or I'm just gonna have to cheat and give myself the achievement for having completed that, which will convince the game that I've done it, which will unlock the armor. I'll cheat! I'm not better than this.
Oh, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
Okay, there's probably one in there. Which leaves 1 left.
Right.
Nope, this is not one. There's one, okay. Alright, sweet, a shield. That is amazing. There you go, bud. Is this better than what you're wearing? This is identical to what you're wearing, so no. No, it is not better. Anything on the bodies? Nope. Unsurprising. Do I take out the Mabari? No. No, I don't. I take out the crossbow people.
People waiting for me.
I prayed to be free of Raleigh. Thank you.
Free? You are a spirit of virtue.
Girl, you are wonderful. Thank you.
You want out? Move. There is no one else.
Hey, chainmail, huh? I could perhaps give that to this guy who desperately needs more armor. There we go. Looking a little bit tougher. I still need 1 more, and God, it kills me that I didn't go down the hall before planting those documents, because I'm pretty sure there wasn't one in there, but there might have been one in there, and that's going to drive me fucking insane. Mabari snacks, that's not very useful right now. Oh, that's a mage. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh no. I don't want to be in the corner. Beautiful. That's a dead mage.
I'm waiting.
Keep going. Almost there.
Yeah.
I can do this. I have to.
Just need that one more piece. Wah, wah, wah.
You're safe now.
Freedom with small comfort.
Dorothea? Dorothea? Your guest is awake.
So I see. Please, give us a moment. Please. No doubt you have questions.
This is all interesting, but I need to be a long way from both Ferelden and Orlais very soon.
The papers Marjolaine sold to Commander Raleigh were mine. The papers used against you.
You did this? Those were Orlesian military. It is treason.
My temple receives troop movements, so we can minister in the field. They were stolen, in a moment of weakness. I didn't know why Marjolaine wanted to be so close to me, but it felt like youth.
I suppose you think this gives us a common cause.
In my profession, common cause is found at a much higher level. But I think we both know there is business yet unfinished. My papers, your own needs.
I don't need anything.
That is rarely true when one has been hurt so dearly. I can tell you where Marjolaine is, where Commander Raleigh is. Help Orlais and yourself. I will be here when you decide you are ready.
Desk drawer. Desk drawer. There we go. That's 6, baby!
Fit for the Empress herself.
Thank God. Like, I swear if I miss one, I'm gonna be furious. Nope, didn't miss any. Okay, I need 36 decks. I'm not gonna get that. Nah, I'm not gonna get that. Do I get this for nature resistance? What does this give? Tactic slots. At long term, tactic slots are actually quite useful, but I'm just gonna... no, let's give her poison making, even though nothing will come of it. Absolutely nothing will come of it. It's quite alright. We can take a look at this battle dress that we're going to get as a result of finishing the DLC. Armor of 9, plus 2 dexterity, plus 10 armor, 25% chance to dodge attacks, plus 2 stamina regeneration in combat, plus 100 stamina. It's very good. It's very, very, very good.
Sketch? I guess we made it.
So glad to see you, or anything after last week.
My
Thanks for getting me out of that place, Leliana. No market for a helper.
No market?
That Raleigh wasn't going to keep me long. A spy ringleader like Marjolaine painted you. You were going to the highest bidder. Maybe even the Empress.
I just wish I had been there for Tug.
They did him first because he wouldn't shut up. Drove Raleigh's men crazy for days, laughing at them. He was stalling for me. They said they'd take my hands. Only way to trust a mage.
Oh, Sketch.
All I see is red. But it doesn't matter. We can't fix this.
So we don't fix it, but we can set it right.
I'm not sure I know what that means.
As long as we try.
What? A meaningless... Yeah, he's right. I don't know what that means. Me neither, buddy. Me neither.
Our Lady Andraste, blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. She is beautiful.
Statue of Andraste. There were many in both Orlais and Ferelden, but I'd never held still long enough to really see one. The chant of light would have put my younger self to sleep, but the beauty and strength of that figure offered strange comfort. I was too foolish for revelation, but doubt would bring me back. And there'd be no shortage of that. Now, we'll learn about golems later. Bonnie!
Still here for you, Leliana.
I'll talk to you in a second, Bonnie. Silas? Silas?
Silas, was it?
Silas.
Yes, I had to follow. I hope to earn the good mother's trust, and yours. I stand ready to go after the commander. And this Marjolaine who put you at his mercy.
I had a week in Raleigh's company. That was enough.
I could hear. I hope you don't hold that against all Fereldans. He is not what we are. It shouldn't fall to the likes of me to say that.
So you'll follow me? Where do you think that will lead?
If I can end this, I hope to serve the Chantry. They will already know my good intentions. What about you?
Me? Nobody cares what I want.
You should.
So, did I free a criminal?
I poached some game. I'd have taken my lashes, but Raleigh doesn't like inconveniencing the king's law. He had me for months. For no reason beyond his own amusement.
How does a petty criminal get so quick with a blade?
Former soldier. I was probably not too far from Raleigh during the war. Glad to say I'm nothing like him now.
Is that what I had to look forward to?
No. He ransoms important prisoners to whoever wants them most.
But only after he's had his fun. No doubt Dorothea is waiting for me.
I'll follow you where you lead. I owe you that, and more.
Silas Corthwaite was an odd one. He eagerly fell back into the role of soldier. At the time, I assumed he wanted revenge. I'd come to see that he was trying to be the example that Raleigh had spoiled. I'm not sure Silas even realized he was doing it. Eventually, I would feel a sad sort of kinship. Marjolaine had offended my profession in a similar way. Silas had been stripped of everything, so he had nothing personal to show his nature. But there was something about the way he looked at the trappings of the Chantry, especially the candles. He was a stranger there, like me, but as a Ferelden, he was not so far from home. It was important that everything be just right. Not because he believed, but because someone believed. I found that charming. Bonnie boy.
Missy, need something to perk you up? Road ahead will be a tough one.
Len? How?
Yeah, I went to ground when Marjolaine showed her colours. Almost gave you up after the week. Hard to miss your escape, though. Lots of people thanking their Orlesian she-devil. So, need anything?
You're right back to selling, even after all this.
Marjolaine left me dry too. Pissed about that, but the payout must be good to drop resources like us.
You're saying you'd have done it too?
Well, not to me, but I understand. That's the game.
All right. Show me what you've got.
I wouldn't have done it to me, of course, but... Good old M. Real charmer. He has better armor now. Considerably better armor now. Interesting. Tug's Edge. It's a gift. The stone lives beneath Orlais. Huh. I don't remember this, and I'm fairly sure your inventory doesn't convert. Am I supposed to give that to someone? I don't recall ever paying that much attention before. Oh my god, that is an expensive fucking staff. I may end up using that. Nope, I'm getting the Tome of Mortal Vessel. Absolutely. This gives you attributes. Physical technique is also nice. It gives you an ability. But I'll pass on that. Let's pick up Hotspur for somebody. Mental and physical resistance. Why not? Madstone. No. Buckle over leathers. What I have? Heavy hobnails. Is Silas, is better than what you're using? Considerably, yes. And this? Yep. And this? It's about the same. Alright, what do we give her? Dexterity? Don't need this, don't need this. Hey! Oh, I can't select it to give it to him right here now. Tug's Edge. Okay, I'm quick saving. I can't give this to someone. I'm assuming I can give that to one of you.
You work in this temple?
I am giving my life to the Chantry, yes. If you'll excuse me.
I'm sorry about earlier. I wasn't sure where I was.
It's not that, miss.
What then?
I was like you before I came to serve Our Lady. It troubles me.
I am no threat to you.
No, I worry for you. Many come to the Chantry at a difficult time. Not all find their way back.
I won't need to come back.
I was the same. There was a lot of pain between then and now. If you'll excuse me.
Dorothea, get me out of this place and let me go kill Marjolaine.
Marjolaine has secured Commander Raleigh as an escort to leave Veralden. No doubt she expects a reprisal for her various crimes. It would be a shame to disappoint her.
Tell me how to find Marjolaine.
For your own reasons, I trust.
Do you want your precious papers, or not?
Not if I inflict more harm in the process. Call it a concern of my trade.
I need to see Marjolaine. Then I will decide what she deserves.
I cannot deny you that. But allow yourself to be surprised by what you decide. That is something I wish I had done for myself.
No, sorry, dog. I'm gonna murder her.
Seeking passage across the waking sea. I have suggested a path. Be careful.
Maybe spare her? Maybe not.
Pathetic girl. You're in the heart of my Ferelden. What do you hope to gain?
Listen to the commander, pretty one. There is nothing for you here.
Revenge? There's revenge for me here. That's a thing. Alright, Silas, here you go. Here you go. Better than that, yep. And let's give you one of these, and one of those, and... I'm gonna quick save before I give this to anyone. Never mind. It's combat time. At least I switched out most of his gear before this.
Your people couldn't hold this land with an army. What's one harlot going to do?
Kill you? That's what one harlot's going to do. Can I... So giving it to him, he promises to honor it forever. If I give it to the other guy, can I actually use it as a weapon, though?
There are others.
Gave Tug's weapon to the new guy, who promises to smite many of Raleigh's men with it. So, he won't hold on to it forever, but he will use it. And it is significantly better than what he had before. Well, yeah, it's a tough call, but it is better.
This peace will not stand. Orlais cannot be trusted.
Yep, just keep yelling about Orlais up there. You tell him, buddy. You tell him, champ. Sustained aura, meh. And this is probably going to be the last level you get, so there you go, buddy. Sustained aura, cleansing aura, waves of health to nearby every second. Yeah, just keep that on forever, because that heals anybody nearby. It's pretty dope. Oh, I walk up here and we're done?
It's done.
To the canyons. The canyons. Stalkers. Codex updated. Deep stalkers. No, that's okay. I already know about them. And also, we'll save that lore for later. Yay! The tiny little lizards and the sand are dead. We did it, gang. Oh, hello! Forgot about Brontos. As in all things, we'll read about Brontos later.
For the master of these beasts, and Marjolaine.
And the papers. Lives count on that.
I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here, quest related. Nope, there's 3 notes in here we haven't gotten, may not get. Harwin!
Legion harlots!
Goodbye, Harwin. See you later. Oh. Don't mind me. You son of a bitch! Ooh, he down. There's some sort of wizard up here?
Well, I'm not letting you get away so easily.
No mages allowed. Nope, mages are illegal. Unless I'm playing one, and then mages are legal, but enemy mages never illegal.
Games with Commander Raleigh.
Hey, Silas. Need to pick me up, buddy? Yeah, you sure do. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say don't sustain that. I'd rather you have your mana. What does a mage have on her? Heaven's Wrath. Hell of a name. Sure, let's compare it. Heaven's Wrath. Higher damage, better penetration, better range, better spell power. Mana regen. Yep, alright. Sorry, Sketch. But we got a better one.
Always something else.
Damn it. Hello. Mage. Don't mind us. We're just standing outside of aggro range, waiting for our mana to recover. Dropping a quick save very inconspicuously. Just gonna go left. I'm just gonna go left here. That's a dragon. Nope. Oh, I have to kill this first, huh? He teased out the flame breath. Nice. Back away, back away, back away, back away, back away. Nope, nope, nope. Don't want to be in front of it. Don't want to be in front of it. Don't want to be in front of it. Your dragon's dead. Your mage is dead. You're dead. Hey, buddy. That's a hell of a sword he has there.
Said, the bards of Orlais have earned their reputation. But I remember the scared little girl in my cell.
I won't kill you. I'm not that selfish.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome, buddy. I don't have a lot of patience for this attitude that, you know, we gotta be better than the bad people. We can't kill them, we'll just destroy their legacy. You can do both.
All this. undoing every one of these lives. It's more fun when it's personal.
When it's personnel.
I wonder, what did the lovely mother offer for her papers? Something as entertaining as what I did to get them?
The papers don't matter. I'd take them back for nothing.
Then I was right to think you were dangerous.
Don't turn this around on me. What you did was inexcusable.
Once you started to question, it was only a matter of time before you would betray me. That's what I would have done. So I did it first. We are the same.
No.
So you say. But here you are, weapon in hand.
You see your own distrust on every face. Did I ever know you?
If this was reversed, you'd wake every day expecting my blade.
Marjolaine.
We are the same.
Do you want to know a secret? That moment I keep, because even now, I don't know what ending serves best. But being able to choose, that is the truth of this story. The rest, it changes with the audience. All things change when they find purpose.
And that's it. That's Leliana's song. As far as DLC goes, as far as standalone DLC goes, it's pretty good. It's concise. Right, it doesn't drag out over the course of like 8 or 9 or 10 hours. A lot of times with DLC, length and the amount of content is what's shared and what's perpetuated or purported. But quality of content, a good story, something that makes a beloved character even more beloved, even more believable, even more known, is all the more exciting. This adds a lot of depth to Leliana. Now, later on, as we'll get to know her, we'll learn that she was a bard, and we might learn a little bit about Marjolaine, but we won't learn the specifics. What the story does is it gives us the opportunity to say, well, what if she did share that? And is a reminder that stories aren't just stories, that stories are lived experiences as well. And the importance of that in a game like this helps add to the immersion and depth of the lore. If this song that she has, if this story that she has this lived experience, and you get to live through that experience behind it, then that makes it all the easier to suspend disbelief and buy into the other stories and buy into the rest of the lore. So often in writing, whether it be for books or for theater, for movies, for video games, even for tabletop role-playing games, for GMing and DMing, this core concept of show don't tell, right? In a lot of history, it's telling, right? But if you go to a museum and you actually see the artifacts, if you actually get to go to ancient battlefields or walk the halls of centuries-old palaces, then you're getting more of that show, less of that tell. And same thing to games. And you don't have to do it with everything you want to convey to the player. You can sometimes just tell them things. But if you also show them things, then you establish this repartee, this relationship of trust, this relationship of belief, of, again, immersion with the players. Leliana's song does a great job of that. When I was younger, I didn't really appreciate it. If I'm being honest, I'm like, yeah, okay, it's fun. But like, how does it benefit the main campaign? Now, stepping away from it a little bit, I really see how it benefits the campaign. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm just going to cheat as far as Darkspawn Chronicles go. Darkspawn Chronicles is DLC that's just like, what if the, what if the Grey Wardens all died and the Darkspawn wins? So you blaze the Darkspawn and you get a sword out of it. It doesn't really matter. I'm probably not going to touch it at all. Witch Hunt we're going to do after Origins, but before Awakening. I think Golems of Amgarak we're probably going to do after Origins, but before Awakening as well. I think. Yeah. But for now, Leliana's song is done. So I'm gonna put in a cut here. More of this will be up tomorrow, naturally, and we'll get back to the main campaign. But until then, I'm gonna say toodaloo. Take care. See you then. Bye-bye.